Good day everyone, it's Dex here and welcome to another video on this channel. Today I want to talk about a single mechanic, just one, that instantly improves your game. It's very simple, everyone can do it, you have all done it actually. I just don't get it why I played 20 games of Weekend League and only 4 people did it consistently. That means 80% of players know how to do this, it's very simple, but somehow don't use it. I am of course talking about the 1-2 passes, the pass and go, and how you utilize it. In case you don't know, which everyone does, it's by holding L1 or LB while doing a simple short pass. Or you can simply just activate a run using your L1. This is not a tutorial, I'm sure everyone knows how to do this. The question is, why aren't you doing it all game, every single game? It's been the same since FIFA 18 and it's one of the only consistent ways to make players move in a game that AI movement just doesn't exist. The AI doesn't want to move, and this is the only way you can make the AI move. Now let's get to how you should be using this. First, let's say you play a formation like 4-3-2-1. Fundamentally, your two center backs, your CDM and your defensive fullback should not be making runs. The rest of the players, whenever you're passing the ball with them, hold LB or L1, make them move. Same goes with a formation like 4-2-3-1. A CDM, two center backs and one fullback should not be moving. The rest, make them run. Let's say this is a football pitch that you're playing on. This is the zone that whenever you're building up, you should be using the 1-2s. Not in the defensive third and not in the attacking third. In the midfield, that's where you get your team going. Now, keep one thing in mind, a runner doesn't mean you have to pass the ball to them. A runner is just an option. If the option is good enough, sure, pass the ball to them. But to always make your players run is not just to pass the ball to them. It opens up space for dribbling, it confuses your opponent, it overloads their defense, creating chaos and confusion. Remember, moving options are harder to mark than just static options. And I'm not just talking about make one player running, that's actually cute, but just spam it 4 or 5 times in a combination. And the next thing you know, you have a bunch of runners storming your opponent's box. Very hard to defend and very hard to mentally handle. They run until they're offside, and what do when they're offside? They come back to their original position, and that's where a bunch of space is gonna open up. Have you ever wondered in a single game that, oh boy, I can't score against this kid? Well, that's because you're not doing this, because if you do this, you can score against anyone. That's what you should be doing in 90% of your gameplay, just making a bunch of people run, using them as passing options, using them as decoys, or just simply scaring the shit out of your opponent. You already know how to do this, and this is not a tutorial, this is a reminder that you should be doing this way more than you do. Next time you go into a game, I want you to use this mechanic to a point that you're telling yourself, okay, this is too much. It's not too much, it's never too much. I want you to spam this the next 5 games you play, just spam the hell out of it. And after you see the results, it's simple enough to do this that you keep doing it for the rest of your games. This is the end of this video, and in the next video we're going to be talking about how to win against any difficulty easily in squad battles. So if you're a fan of that, stay tuned. Thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.